If you really, really want to help your family, then be a role model that says it's fine to take care of yourself. It's fine to do what's right for you, and set that example. So the new Avon will truthfully become the new Avon when you become the new rep. What will make you a new rep? I want you to listen to me for 1 second. I've said this before. You've heard some of the people on stage previously say it. Nobody wants to be sold a bill of goods or any item out there. All people are looking for is to feel your passion and to be so excited about something that they want to purchase it from you. And you have got to see that what you are doing is giving people an opportunity to share in your passion. In your passion. If you could understand that what you are giving is passion and energy to every single person that you meet, and that passion and energy is about a product, you would be amazed at what happened. You know, obviously I started my career a long time ago. And maybe you know my story, maybe you don't, but very quickly, you have to understand that I was a waitress till I was 30 years of age, making $400 a month for 7 years. Then, through a fluke set of circumstances, the customers I had been waiting on for all those years gave me $50,000 to start my own restaurant. Couldn't go to my parents. My mama didn't have a lot of money. My mama, by the way, who was an Avon rep. And, you know, so they gave me $50,000 to start my own restaurant. Didn't know what to do with it. They told me to put it in the local brokerage firm, which was Merrill Lynch at the time. I did so, and to make a very long story short, the financial advisor who was doing my money for me lost all $50,000 in 3 months. Ladies, did you not hear one of the representatives say your goal is to go out there and get at least 10 no's a day? What happened to me there is why I stand in front of you today. That no, that money disappearing helped make me Suze Orman. So every time you get a no, you better know that you are walking one step closer to who you are meant to be, because you don't even know who you are meant to be. You don't even know the greatness that resides in you. You don't even know what you're all possible of creating in your own lives, because you're so busy saying no to yourselves. Rather, yes, this is possible. Yes, if they can do it, I can do it. Don't you understand how incredibly special each and every one of you is? Don't you get that? I wish you could stand here and look out at all of your faces and look at you. You're all so incredible. So here I am, having just lost $50,000, and I knew I would never be able to pay these people back. So I thought, I know, I can be a broker, they just make you broker. And I went and applied for a job at Merrill Lynch. This was 1980. And in 1980, there was the women's quota, affirmative action. And they hired me to fill their women's quota. But I was told that women belonged barefoot and pregnant, and that I would be fired in 6 months. I love this story. I can never tell it too much. It's Peter Sansevero was the name of the man who told me that. If you ever meet him, say, thank you, Peter. So in my sassy little way, I said, well, how much are you gonna pay me to make me pregnant? $1,500 a month. It didn't take me long to realize 6 months, that was $9,000. It would take me over 2 years to make that as a waitress. I took the job. While I took the job, I realized what the broker did was illegal. With help from other people, I ended up suing Merrill Lynch while I worked for them because I knew they were going to fire me anyway. Here's what's so great, ladies and gentlemen, because I sued them, they couldn't fire me. And by the time the suit came to court, I was their number 6 producing broker, and they kept me. But the story I tell you is one because I am you. Maybe I was getting people to buy stocks and bonds and investments. Maybe you are getting people to buy jewelry, perfume, makeup, clothing, bed sheets, whatever it may be. But you understand what we were doing is no different. Our product was different, but I had to get people to say yes to me and give me their money. I had to make 100 cold calls a day to people I did not know to say, give me your money. Somebody you don't know, somebody you've never heard of, give me your money. You think you had it hard? They can see the product that they would get. Me, I had promises. Give me your money and I'll make more money for you. Why did the people go with me? Because I believed in myself. Because I had passion for what I was doing. And I cared about them more than I cared about me. When you put people first, their needs, their expectations, what they want from you, they will always want you. They will always want you. Sometimes maybe you'll come up against somebody and you can sense that they don't want to purchase anything from you. Rather than forcing that sale, what you should do is go, you know what? I don't think you're ready to buy this from me right now. Why don't you just wait? And when you're ready, I'll be here for you. I'm here to tell you that person will call you in a week from now. Because what they're wanting is not what you are asking them to purchase. What they are wanting is the connection. The connection of a human to another human. And that is what we are missing in life. New Avon, new time. Why? Number one, years ago, when women were buying these products, they were buying it so they could smell prettier, look prettier, and what else were they doing? They weren't in the workforce then. They couldn't even vote when Avon first started. But today, it is different. Today, we make up more than 50% of the workforce. Today, women many of them are the primary wage earners in their family. Women need time, quick time, to buy something they need because they're so busy working. So now is the time for you to capitalize on their lack of time. They don't have time to go into the stores and to do this and to do that. Just tell me what I need and I'll buy it from you, ladies. And that's what women are looking for. We've also become a society where everything is done on these things. It just drives me nuts when I go out to eat and two people are eating and they're both on their little gadgets. I'm like, really? You could have stayed home and done that. What we are missing today is the human touch. People are longing for that human touch. And while it is true we will have social media campaigns, and all those things may work, and they may work wonderfully, especially for the millennials and those that are younger, we still have baby boomers out there. I stand up here in front of you being 65 years of age. So I am one of those baby boomers, and as proficient and efficient as I am with my little smartphones, there's nothing like when I'm talking to somebody one-on-one. So for the 76 million baby boomers out there, they still want to see your face. They still want their connection with you. I mean, why do we go to certain restaurants? We go to certain restaurants because we like the wait people that wait on us and they make us feel good. You know, why do we go to certain places? Because we're looking for the people connection. Why do you go to Starbucks and waste your money on the Starbucks? You think it's for the coffee? It's not. It's for the connection of the people in that store and the people behind the counter. Why do people purchase from you? They purchase from you because of the connection. Now, how do you connect with them? You connect with them when you love what you are doing. When you are doing what you are doing because you're passionate about it. You know, when I was a financial advisor, there was one product that I loved. It was called single premium whole life insurance, not like the whole life insurance that you see today. It was a replacement for a municipal bond. They outlawed it in '98 because it was the biggest tax loophole ever. But while it was legal, I loved it. And I sold it and had people purchase it every single day. I gave the same sales pitch or spiel, as one of the people said, every day, 5 times a day, word for word, over and over and over again. And every time I did it, I loved doing it. It never got tired. It never felt old. It never felt like, here we go again. It felt like, listen to what I have to say, because if you do what I am talking to you about, it is going to transform your life and you are going to make money. So listen to me. That's how it felt. But is that how you are when you're talking to somebody about what you want them to purchase? Is it with that passion? Is it with that energy? Is it with that love for the person you're speaking to or with and the products that you want them to buy? If you don't have love and you don't have passion, you won't be here the next conference that we have. But for those of you who love what you're doing, have passion for what you're doing, there is nobody keeping you from being on this stage, being a leader, being one of the top salesperson. It's you that keeps you from being as great as you are meant to be.